Hello and welcome back. Right, I figured it all out, yeah, and all of them are working as traditional fields. There's no special number and no need for the proper course blade courses. The bits in the middle I've still left as grass. I have yet to put the fence back, which isn't going to cost, obviously, because I deleted it just for the testing purposes. But yeah, just let me set. Yeah, I'm going to go straight into a time lapse because there is, in fact, yeah, that is a point. I've also got to delete that present course. Yeah, there's only 2 fields left to roll, as you can see on that screen. And we have, if I show you the planting, yeah, everything's planted. We've got 2 fields of canola, 2 fields of barley, 2 fields of wheat, and obviously the half a field of sugar beets, which I've rounded the corners and I have actually given it a slight head. And if I don't know if you remember, but on that one I was so close to the edge, it was unbelievable. It's still very uneven at the bottom, I might add. That is the worst field I've ever created. But you can see now, if you look at all of the borders of all of the squares, you can actually see a headland. Some of them are very close to touching, and field 7, no 8, sorry, that canola field is, yeah, to me slightly over the black, but it's happy with everything. So we did have it before where it was close, so it is all good. Everything's planted, so we will have the grass appear in the middle. Obviously today is just like, yeah, brown, so that will appear, and I will put the fences back. But I'm going to go into a time lapse now. We're just going to finish this last little bit off finally from September. And yes, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. Right, this is going to be, yeah, oh wow. I knew it was going to be massive because the AJ Tech one had got 80 tons of the gas, which I knew was going to be a massive payout. I didn't quite, and also we've been feeding this a lot. I didn't realise how you can really seriously feed this and a few minutes later literally sort of feed it again. It's almost like the Disturb Simulations Biggie, the industrial PGA. Let's just speed that up till 4 o'clock. And I think, check the animals, and I think that is us done. Wow, that is tremendous. 600,000. Well, I've still got to put that fence back. Yeah, I'm going to do this, and then literally, we're going to check the animals, and then literally, I'd like to get us to October morning. I really would. Sugar beet time. Now let's check also the sales, because things this late on can drop. Why have we got 2 massive tractors at super duper prices? The thing is, we've got 3 massive tractors. As much as they're beautiful they are, and I don't think I've had either the 8 or the 9, so it is tempting, but you know, got to be practical as well. We've finished all of the feeds. Boy, that was tough. The courseplay, well, it does show a lot on how fields work. If you look closely on all maps, it is that boundary that actually clearly defines the field. It truly is, and it is nice to see that work, even if it has caused me a massive headache. Obviously, I thought I'd just breeze in and create new fields, which they worked fine before, and then obviously not observing. I had a problem with course where you may see in time lapse where I'd got to paint this on it. It was joining the grass fields to that one. So once painted, tried courseplay again, and it absolutely accepted it because there was a proper border, a painted border. So right, let's animals. I'm not going to do much more. I'd just like to get us till tomorrow if possible. Slurry, yeah, it is a lot, and that's true. We've got 2 BGAs. Food's good, water's good, milk is a lot, but again, we can afford to do this, so we are going to sleep until morning. Gordon Bennett, yeah, absolutely amazing, absolutely blown away. But so 9 o'clock, and it is hopefully sugar beet time. Now we may be able to afford a harvester, which I never thought for 1 minute we'd be at that stage. That all of our productions, the clothing making and all the rest of it, 700 grand. Yeah, that is absolutely phenomenal. Right, so then, sales, first order of business. We have already got a proper tree begun, and we do not need an 8 meter. The 9RX, that is nice, that is, yeah, and it's tracked as well. Do we do it? We've already got, no. As much as it's lovely, we've got the big blue. Here we've got the tracked version of the that. There's just no, we've got tractors coming out of our ears. And don't get me wrong, it's not too many. Right, let's just check. Yeah, I would like to see if we are ready to. We are. Remove foliage, right, smashing. So now there's only a little bit of, let's just check for weeds. Now we are very fortunate, yeah, there's nothing saying needs weeding, so yeah, yet again that misnomer has happened where we've got away with the not needing to weed this, which is quite a nice place to be. It is. So next session we shall be, yeah, that is true, let's have a look. How much should a harvester be? A sugar beet, I would want the roper tiger. Gordon Bennett, I think we should lease one for now, because that would, that's 200 grand, mind you, by the time we bought the header, because it's the Panther. It's got, yeah, got the bigger tank as well. This is the one I used on Greenlands, the one I leased. It is. I think we will. It's no good second guessing. Let's just go for it. Or shall we lease and hope? You don't see them very often on, but yeah, alright then, I will. Let's lease it. Yes, and we will lease the header. Yeah, we shall. And hopefully in the next year, if we don't, we're going to do it, because this is something we do need to do going forward. So we need the big 4 meter, if you can call 4 meters big, and we will lease you. Absolutely yes. Right, smashing, and that is where we're going to leave it. It has been a monster. I do apologise, this one's more because of all the problems I have had. Obviously there's a lot of faffing around with doing field edges. This is not my normal session, but I thought it was more on course play, and also a bit of a tutorial for those who don't really know, and a learning curve for myself really. Again, going back to basics on fields, on what makes a field in Farming Simulator. Yeah, it's the clearly defined field edges that we can clearly see now on all of those. Absolutely. And that is where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.